If that doesn't get you like, if you don't need a cold shower after seeing that, then how are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastrical. This is Rimworld. You know the jam by now. So the best place we've been on Rimworld in a very, very long time. This episode, obviously getting growing fields, and then it's pretty much going to be getting our better research bench up. Now, Alpin, you've embarrassed me at the beginning of story time. Stench, rescue Alpin. Lovely. Jubbly. So, then we're going to get our better research bench up. We might even extend this room just a little bit to chuck it in here. I don't really like extending it towards the bugs, because if the bugs get in here, there's obviously a lot of stuff they can destroy. Saying that, we're going to have to sort work stuff out, although I think the majority of it I'm actually happy with. Looks like Alpin's on his feet, Stomp's on his feet. This is going to be good. Just need to make sure the drug supply keeps up, and luckily everyone is harvesting. Flake, where are we on flake? So no flake is getting made, so I am going to tell people to harvest this flake early. I'll wait for Stench to finish that joint. We'll get them to harvest this early. I don't really like doing it. But if we don't get any flake, obviously we're going to have some serious mood problems. And it'd be really nice to get on top of all them. And actually, you know, we're flourishing. And like, the thing is, like, Smoke Leaf, we're now like smashing it. We've got tons already in the freezer. We got more now. It's perfect. But the only thing... Oh, Stomp's down again. I imagine it is because of no flake. So who is a crafter that I can boss about? Spencer. So I'm going to wake you up. Produce some flake. I'm going to wake Purple up. I'm trying to wake up the people with the most or the better moods to do stuff like this. But I think that's what we saw in the other episode. Or I wasn't really paying attention, but I saw some flake withdrawal. I thought that was just because of whatever. But let's make some more of that. Drugs is the only thing that's sort of putting us behind at the minute. But if we can get our drug production up to full capacity, which Smoke Leaf addiction, I'm surprised not everyone's addicted. Okay, flake is just, yeah, going. I might have to harvest this all. I was trying to wait to see if it'd grow just that little bit more. Let's not back on your feet. Well done. I'm proud of you. Fine meals. Yeah, drug production and stuff. Don't know why we have so much flake leaf and not enough flake. So how much of these leaves do you need? So for flake, you need 16. For a joint, you need 16. Work them out 30. Okay, now I was wondering whether to swap these two zones over and give flake the bigger zone. But I think... I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Right, full capacity. Love it, love it, love it. We've got loads of blocks. So when we actually start letting people loose, a lot of defences are obviously going to go up. Hoping that hay is getting hauled for the cows, which it is. Obviously, we do need to extend all this, which is fine. Extract tree. Extract tree. I want to extract all the trees. There we go. Is this at 100%? Hey, we got hill root and we can put that disaster behind us. Let's not speak about no meds ever again, please, party people. Never again. Never again, I promise. Me Stench, can you haul some stuff since you go and haul that because it's a little bit more important. I mean, all that has been made into flake already. Psychic Smooth for females is pretty nice. 13 flake. I mean, I'm not happy with how slow the growers are, considering we have 3 people on full-time grow. Yeah, I know they're... Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I just thought 3 grows. I know we've got a lot of grow zones, but still. It's probably the biggest harvest we've ever got. Obviously, lack of flake. Animal disease, plague, they'll get treated, that's fine. Probably use hill root on them. Saying that we do have some more plants, but yeah. Good, I'm going to take you off growing just so you can haul for the time being, because actually we've got a lot of crops that actually... A lot of things just laying down that just need hauling, so I'm happy for you to do that. Is there anyone else that can help with hauling? Is a good question. Smarty, I'm going to put your hauling up. You're crafting at the moment. Smarty, I might take you off that and put you on haul. Let's have two full-time haulers at the moment. This is just to help with the harvest. And then we're going to find out what we're going to do with you. But yeah, okay, they're healing the cows and whatnot. Nice. Can see more of my wall has been mined by them dirty scoundrels named the Infestation. It's fine. Doesn't bother me. Sterile materials has been done. Spencer, what do you do now then? I mean, you can craft, but you can't craft. I can take Stomp off crafting. So who's idle? Spencer's idle. That's just because we're locked in here, though. So is there nothing you can do while you're in here? I mean, I'm going to put you on 4 on mining. We have got some mining tasks. I know they make everyone upset, but there's only a few of them. Okay, and then everyone's back to their routine, so moods are up on high, and they should be. Obviously, everyone's been eating fine meals, drugs are going well. Flake has already run out, are you telling me? No, it's just been moved. That's why I have so many of these side bits open, just so I can see everything. Just because it's easier, because where I've got, obviously, everything spread out, sometimes I could give a quick view. And I mean, Flake is hard to see because it's that little purple cleaning everything. I'm happy with that. What is your normal job, Purple? Tailor, all that good stuff. Okay. I mean, it is good we have someone cleaning. Who needs rescuing? Stomp. Of course you do. Purple, can you rescue Stomp? That'd be delightful. Meals are getting eaten. So, Alpin, what are you doing today? You're viewing art. Feeding simple meal to Stomp. Is this your chill day by any chance? You're cutting grass. Harvesting corn plant. Okay, you're actually sowing some. Okay, cool. Stench, what are you doing? I'm sort of just job evaluation day. Taking meal to... I know, obviously, people walk. Cutting tall grass, so you are getting to work. Good, consuming. Alright, this is all going to deteriorate, so good, come and start hauling. And then who was my other hauler? Smarty. Oh, Smarty's the cook. Okay, that makes sense. I will let everyone run outside for the moment, but there's no real need just yet. Just because we do have a lot of stuff to obviously do in-house. Are they the bugs? Nope. So while we've got so much to do in-house, there's no point making everyone run all around the map. Although, saying that, I am going to contradict myself and I'll let people do that in a minute. Good, you're still hauling. Rescuing Stomp. Is this all deteriorated? Or did you just haul a lot? I mean, I don't think it matters too much. So, like, we have, like, nearly 500 in the freezer, but still. Right, there we go. All that's sorted. How's that cloth doing on deterioration? Okay, I'm going to queue up to send good up there to haul that. I know I'm bossing good around tons, but needs must, I'm afraid. In the colony, we want to not only survive, but thrive. I was debating whether to turn that rice field off for the moment, but it's fine. I don't think Alpin's like the best grower. He just seems to have a lot on his mind. I know you want to rest good, but I'm afraid I just want all this hauled. Haul. And then I'm probably going to put good back on growing. So it does beg the question, do we need another colonist? Cow is pregnant, we're getting lots of cows, we're going to have to really move them. Stench is in a daze. We've already run out of flake. Brilliant. I mean, it's at 96. plague. Okay, we'll just harvest it. Yeah, let's just harvest it. Not a great start. I think to fix our problem for the time being, I'm going to swap the zones. Smoke leaf in here, because we don't seem to have a problem with smoke leaf. Mechanoids, and I didn't even click on it, I clicked off it. Brilliant. So view quest. We only get goodwill for a massive cluster, I don't think so. Stomp, you doing my head in? It's because you're withdrawing. Yeah, there's not too much I can do about that, I'm afraid. Good, what are you doing? Tending to Alpen. I'm afraid I need you to grow plant cut. You're going to have to harvest all this because we're getting into right problems. And we need to make sure flake is getting produced. No, come on. And then haul some of that down. Nice, nice, nice. Then I will never remember who actually... Tantrum, good. Tired. Okay, okay. Who's a crafter? Spencer. Sorry, I'm going to have to wake you up. Can you produce some flake? I mean, I just need a grower to start growing. And I said the problem is you have to click on every little area. Good smashing stuff up, which is perfect. What I'll do, don't allow sowing. Don't allow sowing. I still wish I could set like priorities for like which growing zones to prioritise first. Okay, we have a bit of flake, but obviously it's going to go down so quickly. Brilliant, brilliant, good. Thanks for smashing stuff that we really need. I love it. Doesn't bother me at all. Okay, the cows are using our hill route, perfect. I mean, it could be a lot worse. It's just one of them episodes where we're just recovering from bad moods, trying to get back on everything. So it could be, yeah, it could be worse. And then obviously our growers going down and stuff, it's just not really ideal. Who's starving? Smarty, I mean, you're literally eating. There we go. So then we can do storage, clear all, allow fresh, raw resources. I just want, oh no, manufactured drugs. So then if I copy them settings, then I can paste them, no, oh, click there, paste settings. So then this is just where our drugs go. So then set this back to preferred. So then this will have the optimal setting. So at least people ain't got to run too far for drugs, which is obviously really tasty. Expand that stockpile slightly. Right, the smoke leaf is getting made. Nice, nice, nice. We're on top of drugs, but obviously the growing zone is the... Like, where are you going, Alpen? Harvesting corn plant. He's just done 2 and then he's gone to rest. Like, I hate to say it, party people, but I don't know if this schedule is like... I don't know if this schedule works. I don't know. I know obviously we're walking slow and that doesn't help, but it just seems when they start something, especially like growing, when we have to be like go. Good, what are you doing? Okay, he's actually growing the drug fields, which is pretty perfect, because we need to get them up sooner rather than later. I was going to tell him to haul that, but I'm going to wake purple up, and the reason why is I don't want to disturb good while he's growing. And having to manually click each square myself, I might jump out the window. Right, we want to get all that in, so it doesn't get wasted or anything like that. Smarty, I'll wake you up to haul as well. Animal disease, the flu. Okay, Good's had enough now, because, you know, he done more than 3. Right. Pace settings. Storage, important. Preferred. Put this one down to normal. Come on, finish that so then I can paste the settings. Otherwise I've... Oh, come on, you're messing with me. You're messing with me. Do need to convert more people, but... Hey, there we go. Paste settings, perfect, perfect. I just want everyone just to get back on track, back on top of everything. No, please don't cut that tree. That tree there. There's no fun and games anymore. Can you tell when I'm on my playthrough? Like, we're here for business. Extract that tree as well. Don't want random trees getting destroyed. Got a little bit of hill replanted, which I suppose is a million times better than what it was before, but still. Yeah, just need to expand them because they're going to have... Have we lost a load of calves, or are they just underneath some of these cows? I thought we had loads. Saying that, they probably grew. Because they grow old, but then don't die of old age. So that's probably where my confusion's coming from. Oh, our event got destroyed. A bit negative. Are we okay to start letting people go around the map? We need to set another one in here. So add corpse, burn corpse. I suppose we've... I'll just do rotten for the time being, but I think we even burn fresh animal corpses, because, I mean, we're vegetarian, so I don't think we need them anyway. Okay, that statue's up, so at least it attempts to make this room a little bit pretty. Keyword there being attempts. 1 meal, is that because I've been bossing Smarty about? Alright, Smarty, sorry, I'm going to wake you up. What do you try and do first? Shall we... We've got loads of food, so I'm going to prioritise fine meals. Just because we've got lots of, like... Obviously, in a panic, I'd rather you just get simple meals out, but... Let me go Stomp. I can't even be bothered, Stomp. Sorry, Stomp, but just... Die in the freezer. Like, what is your problem? Like, you're stoned and drugged out of your mind. I love how no one, like... actually comes to save Stomp unless I actually physically tell them. Hey, Purple is the champ. Look at that. Purple heard me, took the criticism. There's like a noteboard where we criticise each other. And at least that makes sure that fine meals get out first and then, you know, simple meals afterwards. So prioritise the things that are obviously going to give us some mood boosts. Yeah, the flake being down is the most important, but it's just the fact that growing zones are going up so slow, it does stress me out. It's the worst part about this colony. It really is. Shoot frenzy. Well, I'm going to shoot some of these colonists in a minute. So you're on preferred. Let's move these to critical. I really want the drugs to start sitting on them. Just because it would look awesome. And just make everything look all tidy. That's the most important thing. How beautiful is this room now? Like, pretty dirty. Pretty dirty. Okay. Not as good as what I thought it is. Oh, there we go. Some smoke leafers come on there. Cool, cool, cool. Right, there we go. So, I was about to say, I thought Stomp was getting loads of this up. Because the quicker we can extend all this, the better. Okay, good is... See, look, good seems to be the only one growing. What's Stench doing? It's because Stench walks so slow. It's all because the suppression, really. Just ignoring the fact that it is because drugs as well, but... Let's blame it on the suppression. Okay, Alpin is growing as well. Alpin, once you've eaten that, I am going to get you to extract a load of these. Because if I don't do this manually, they don't seem to get done. And we don't want to cut down trees, because then it makes our religion upset. And we obviously want this all as a growing zone. Oh, hit a cow. Don't have a cow, man. That's what the kids say. Definitely what the kids say. But the good thing is we can add more trees around our base, make everyone happy, which is lovely. Replant. Just planting trees like it's a relaxed game. It's going well, let's relax while we play. Yeah. Did I not set this one? Reason why I'm bringing them down here is because I'm probably going to build something here eventually. Don't know what, but At least then it's already moved and don't have to worry too much. Yeah, food is a problem. Death, calf too, because of the burn. Okay, a bit sad. Not too much we can do about that though, I'm afraid. If like lightning randomly hits a calf, like I'm useless at this game, don't get me wrong, but there's some stuff that you can sort of say isn't my fault. And I think lightning randomly hitting something is one of them things. Like, correct me if you think I'm wrong. Don't, because I'm not. I'm so correct it actually hurts my bones. I can feel it in my fingers. I can feel it in my bones. There we go. And then we'll expand that stockpile, which will be lovely. Drug production is the only thing that's making me nervous. And when I say drug production, it's more the producing of it. But obviously we use a lot of our own supply, which isn't ideal for any stretch of the imagination, but because the minute we let everyone go everywhere, a lot of our walls are going to be built by Stomp. But I just want to focus sort of inside our base, just for the time being at least. Now, I think it was a good decision getting the fine meals out over them, just to make sure. I know it's only like a little bonus, but it's a little bonus that then cuts out all the other silly little things. Starvation? Who's starving, man? Why, are you bedbound? Oh, smarty. Our cook's down. Purple's sort of cleaning, which I love sort of, like the shade I'm throwing at my colonists. Just do some work and I'll be happy. I don't ask for much. Just want to... I ask for a lot, let's be honest, how much I boss these colonists around. Jesus. We have hit hey, components. Got components in the bank. Oh, it's quite a lot there. Oh, if that doesn't get you like, if you don't need a cold shower after seeing that, then there's not much I can help you with. Murderous rage, stench, gonna kill Smarty. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, go beat up stench. Perfect. Perfect. Then rescue stench. It's fine. It's going well, party people. It's going well. Now, we had some tough episodes. We got through them. Obviously, with everyone being down and out, you know. 3 of our arguably most important colonists being down for so long with sleeping sickness. Not just for one episode. Like, that went on for, like, what? 3 episodes. So that's a lot of time not having 3 people obviously going at it. Okay, I need to take... Just seeing who I want to take off some of these things. Like Stomp you, Warden. So take Alpen off Warding, Alpen off Doctor. So don't need everyone doing it, because otherwise it's going to take away from stuff they do. I think especially the growers, they need to be able to focus on actually growing. Because look, Good is... I'm saying that, Good's the only grower, and he's wasting time, but he is a good doctor though, that's the problem. I'm going to take Stench off doctoring, because... Could take Purple off. Take Purple off, put Alpen on, because Alpen and Good are our best ones. And then we've got 2 Wardens, okay. Alpen, what are you doing now? Hauling bamboo tree. Like, is that really... I would have thought growing would have been more important, but that's at least Good is... If Good does it, it's okay. If Alpen was just moving trees on his own, I'd be upset. But Good is helping, so that means it's all okay. Gotta love it. Some blocks are going to be made with some of the blocks that came off there, which is quite good. Not that we, you know, super need that right at the moment, but... I ain't complaining. Well, I pretty much am. I'm sure that's my one thing I do like doing in this colony, and that's complaining. If you got to this point of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.